What's up? Greetings. Hello. Welcome everyone. Yeah, hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Don't think we're all too filled up yet. What's up, Artifact? So I think about maybe starting in with a duel. Let's see how quickly I can find one. I can find an instant one. That would be real nice. Well, I really hope we don't run into hackers today. That would be kind of nice. I've heard it's going around a little bit. We can check the leaderboard, I guess, right? I don't know. Is that actual Lenny? That would be interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That doesn't look too natural. That seems to be clear. Yeah, I'll say. Well, I don't know. Seems awfully like this is like the max amount somewhat. I'd say. Like usually the names Road for Valhalla playing for. Don't know who it is. Seemingly. Firesun, obviously, actual player, Riftless, Fallen Valkyrie. Road to Valhalla too. Definitely no. I don't know what the name behind is. Is he always running under Road to Valhalla? Definitely no. Tuti? I think it rings a bell. ASD definitely. Player I can't quite say. Don't know what will happen then tomorrow. The new season just starts. I would guess so. I would guess so. Let's have another check. I checked a little bit here. I think I'm just gonna start on duel. See how it goes. Especially on stream, dangerous, right? Like some kind of hack is going around in our Q2 game. Good figures, I don't care about GP. Look. What's up? What's up? El Diablo, but it's not chat or something, right? No, is that Marino? Marino is usually just changing names into personalities of the stream. I don't know. Just go boar. Cold where you are? Nah, not really. Kind of warm. What happens if I don't press ready, by the way? Things I have Diablo 100% in my friends list. Yeah. Huh. I have the feeling it might be. Is it Marina? Like El Diablo is still moderator on the stream, right? He was a really regular yeah. Not even just viewer of the stream, right? Also very oft participant in the games and everything. But I got a strong feeling it's just Marino, man. Because Diablo, if you don't know him, he would very probably already written something. You would very probably already have written something. Also, the person that gifted me GTA 5, without him, I wouldn't even have that. I never actually played GTA 5, then I felt like, okay, it's a little bit too late, and he wanted to play with me. So we, he gifted me the game, basically. It's the only reason I have GTA 5 and played through it. It's winter already in Germany. We had a few warm days, that's enough. Yes, it's cooling down again. There's snow? I think there's snow, yeah. I think there's snow. Yeah, we definitely have a relatively chill week here, right? Like it's 20 to 25, I think. I don't know if it probably gets a lot colder in the night, yeah. I think that were max temps. I was just planning to take my bike to work tomorrow, which is like a solid 45-minute drive. Very solid. I wanted to check how the weather is actually going. If it starts raining, I might think the better of it. I thought there were sheep over here. I am hallucinating. I am hallucinating. Am I streaming right now? Guys, can somebody prove to me that anything is real? Yeah. Please go do that. Oh my god! The one that's like this, you had one job, you know? You had one job. You're playing boar, you got one job. Yeah, that's why I didn't send it. Yeah. Mr. Kant and Mr. Hegel. Okay, good. Write a complicated book about that. I'm very sure. I'm extremely sure. I don't think I ever had to Google so many words as when I were reading Kant. Like, okay, let's go again. Heard Hegel is very yeah. How would you pronounce that in English? I don't even really know. Hegel? Hegel? Hegel. Ah, it's Hegel. It is all wrong. Ja, wunderbar. Das ist super. I'm always carefully looking for the probably weirdest sounding German words. Oh. It's gonna colonize like quite wildly. Don't do that, little sea ants. This is not fish, is it? Don't even know if I need a second woodcutter's lodge, but now I kind of locked in that, man. I guess. Nah, I want more. I want more food. I didn't even find any neutral borders yet, which is interesting. $230 for that, that's real expensive. Then this would be 200 something. Crazy thing is, we do not get a second food beside of this boar. Which is a little cringe. Other than that, I think she was just chilling a lot right now. Living up the happiness and the population we gain by just taking stuff. Just the time, but why not? A little late actually for that, but still like it a bunch. Nice, nice. And we still have a sheep. Take the 25 food we will have relatively quickly. To legitimize having built that. But if we fully relocate the wood now, definitely gonna go full gas on iron. Didn't know we need gold that much. We could use the sheep. Be upgrading soon. The scout is gonna be doing something for a while. Would be a second food. Don't even know if we do a lot with that. I should have waited. I don't even know if the sheep is enough now if I don't wait the time before. But we're sure as hell gonna find out. take it. True, the woodcutters with lay of the land are even 10% more efficient in the forest. Should have an eye on that. Yeah, it's gonna be too early. So the dog comes back soon. 8, that should be enough then. Didn't quite put the woodcutter on the forest. I thought I've done that. It doesn't seem to have quite happened. Right back to business. Still looking kinda iffy, eh? The amount of foods that we have is just disgustingly low. Let's do that. Be a bit of a second until this all changes. Definitely gonna go here. Yep. Take that. Take that too. Let's go here first. More vills as soon as we hit the next lure. And these as soon as we can. Because we're basically only waiting for the lure anyway. Should have enough wood for now. We still have the second woodcutter slot. Should press it later if we feel like we're gonna need a little more. Let's save the food. What's up there, Aliel? Hello. How are you doing, man? You doing good? Welcome. How's the life been treating you? Sailor one is already free. Wait a second, what am I doing? Had another plan. Let's reshape. That's neat, that's neat. Yeah, life is sad. But I could also get on track. The iron is gone soon. Finally a little more happy. Guess we get extremely more happy. That's what we need. Nothing else really. So, what now? Is my favorite clan, or are you just getting it randomly? Last time you were also bored. We're just playing a duel, and I didn't really know what were up. If there would be the small chance that this is actually El Diablo that I'm playing against, so I just wanted to go with something not too cutthroaty, let's say. Otherwise, I would have probably played Eagle or something, since this is actually a ranked one. I'm pretty sure it's Marina. I have a strong feeling. Oh yeah. They're still there. Shit. Yeah, of course. Also the early altar and everything. It's probably just stack, right? Let's get a little bit ready for the winter. Yeah. We're missing this. That's a little hurtful. Hmm. I'm gonna need a bunch of everything anyway. Don't really need that then anymore. Crazy shit that happens on aggro strats. It's a specialty that might be new. Boars and foxes. Faster attack rate. Faster in general. They move a lot faster, therefore less tanky. They only have 2 resistance. Less damage than wolves. Like same HP, but 2 resistance, and wolves have 2.5, which is actually quite a difference. Since in the early stages, the like small resistance changes make a pretty big difference. Like 1 to 2 is a bigger difference than 10 to 12, I'm pretty sure. Like a lot bigger. Ah, shit. Kinda wasting his time. I'm gonna go up to a round number here. I don't really need that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, true. I wouldn't get 5 stone if I colonize a fox then. I would get 75 gold. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Kind of. That's a good way of thinking of it, because it's at least very close to that. I don't know if it's exactly this. I think it kinda is. Oh god. You may stay. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. I just see that and I think trade. I'm pretty sure I'm too late. Gotta be. Gotta be too late. See a bunch of upgrades already. Extra question is if the upgrade is already in. She's actually work really good against extras. I've kind of underestimated that. But yeah, weird strategy we went with here. He definitely baited me with the name a little. Usually I wouldn't go boar in a matchup like this. It's actually insane how good extras do. How good shield bearers do. Were they upgraded? I'm pretty sure they were not upgraded. They were actually. Yeah, we were too late. We were just way too late here. I planned to go somewhere around here with less. But yeah, at this point, the shield upgrade made a huge difference over there. But yeah, not really a strategy you should go for. Like 802 boar in duels is not really like you're not fast enough to actually hit in a moment where it hurts, and you're not strong enough to go late game. So yeah, in the moment it was kind of clear, okay, this is Marino and he's probably playing a late game clan. I actually expected Stowed and thought, okay, I'm actually completely lost. But when I saw the altar came down and everything, okay, it was clear. So Boar's an 803 clan in duels. I don't think Boar is a really good dual clan in general. There's just so many clans that absolutely destroy you. Eagle in the early game can be really strong, even though that a lot of games that I lose in duels is actually against Boar, because Fast Relic is not super easy to beat. But you are definitely not the favorite in the matchup, let's say. You gotta play yourself out of it. So in the early game, you're not doing all too great, and in the late game, so many clans will just run away from you. Like we attacked early 802 here. I think Boar would generally attack a little bit later into 802 with a bigger army. So you probably go, I don't know if you go for the Boar Relic. I guess the Boar Relic is strong enough to go for it, even if you just take the food out of it. Yeah, take the Boar Relic, clear out stuff, go for a semi-eco build. I went for a pretty aggro build here. I had no upgrades beside of the scout camp. I did not trade with neutrals or anything. I just straight up worked it forward. And that just wasn't good enough. Boar is just not good enough to do that. Yeah, he just really got rolling there. If I were able to attack somewhere here, it's a little different. It's a little different. Problem is, I'm not attacking with 12 here. If I attack with 12 here, I win, but I'm not attacking with 12 there. My gold, I just saw my gold. I attack with 8 there, and 8 into over 20 volts. I don't think that kills against somebody who knows how to micro. I don't think that kills. Yeah. Just not really doable there. As Boars always try trade and play defensive with the relic. Maybe only attack earlier if the enemy is a kingdom, yeah. But you would go into 803. I would definitely make it forward in 802, but probably later in 802. Oh, you want to trade win? Okay, yeah, you want to trade win. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. I'm always a conquest guy, so I'm not really too focused on the other victories. But yeah, of course, trade is a pretty good idea on board. Board pretty strong trader. Random. Team game. It's not allow spectators. Like the last time he said it didn't make a difference if spectator or not, but I'm trying to keep the hacker chance low. Even though I can only say we got relatively lucky on there. It's like could have just destroyed the game from the start on, probably. I'm gonna be on the toilet for 1 second. I'll be right back. I just wanted to give kudos to Marino, by the way, since he blocking in a 12 X for attack right after winter in 802. It's actually not super simple as stack. That is actually like with the upgrades that he had and everything. I just remembered he actually plays the ones. Played it's a bit more. Like, didn't know why I thought that he only plays team games. Like, of course, he had like a eternal score against Venreal. I saw that going around in the server back in the days. Pizza. That's okay. Pizza and kebab is allowed. Pasta? We would need to have a chat vote over that. If you're allowed to make us wait over pasta. I think kebab and pizza is clearly allowed. Should we extend the list? Oh my god, the pizza was way too good. The pizza was way too good. We couldn't we couldn't compete. It's like, nah, not gonna eat that while gaming. What's up, Nick Carter? Woohoo! Yeah, I'm doing really well. Yeah. And hope you're doing well too, man. Welcome. Why no pasta? I don't know, it's not on the list. It's not on the list. I don't make the rules. Standing right here. Pizza, kebab is allowed. Pasta? Which kind of pasta? Which kind of pasta? Oh, actually, I got a take. I can't eat spaghetti bolognese. What means can't eat? Like spaghetti bolognese. Oh, parmesan. Yeah. If you put parmesan over it, like I always feel like it smells like puke, and I can't eat it. So I can never put Parmesan over something. I don't know why. I think I ate it as a kid and really didn't enjoy it, and now I can't get that smell out of my mouth. Like always, when I smell Parmesan over, yeah, bolognese, I just, yeah, can't eat it. Good over here. That's nice. That's nice. Good to know. Jamon? What is jamon? I ask for kinds of pasta, and I'm clearly not educated. Wait, jamon, is that like? Oh, oh, I can already imagine. Um, Artifact at home. Can I open that in a new tab? Open image in new tab. Oh my god, with ass quality. Guys. Maybe you want a little slice of my jamon? Want a little jamon? I can just prepare you a little bit. I think I pronounced that wrong. So basically, is that carbonara then? Just put some of that American sandwich cheese on it. All the Italians will love it. Yeah, of course. That's it's a great pasta. You just make spaghetti and then you put 2 slices of American sandwich cheese on it. That is a culinary expedition. I was thinking of something interesting and meat. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know. You could also put one or another champignon in there for me. Little bit of champignon. Well, well, well. Oh my god. Fucking Spotify. It was running, but now it realized again that the version is not updated and it is not able to update itself because Spotify is a small indie company. No, the music doesn't run. We can also not the gang, right? No, we're not the gang. If we're in this constellation, could also think about Bifrost, but I don't know if that works with the old save state that we have. Like, it would kind of obviously be the best decision to just go for Bifrost right now, right? We're sitting here with 3 players. And it's the dream team. Wait, could you have you could have 4 players in Bifrost? We had somebody with us. If not, we can always bring the good old lobby games back. Guys. Oh, yeah. Just played that yesterday again. Guys. Get glued to your seats. Lobby game is back. Lobby game, baby! And it's just how it used to be. We're sitting in the lobby for 10 minutes, and as soon as I open up the lobby game, the lobby suddenly fills. Okay. There you go. Ah, come on. I'm gonna shoot myself in the face one time, right? Yeah, fuck this game. That's... yeah. Why does that always happen to me? What the fuck, bro? It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Can't they just do the math on that? Oh shit, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just picking my clan. Oh, what? Yeah, I need to hurry up. People are gonna start leaving. I just wanted to go for Raven. Can't do that. We don't have a clear. I go for the... What is happening? Oh, somebody's picking something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. And I picked the wrong clan. Well... Well. There you go. This is just... The lobby games have like a magic power. It is insane. It's like as soon as the game recognizes that another game is open, it will just funnel new players into your lobby. I don't know how exactly. I don't know how exactly. I need to keep it open too. It needs to stay open, otherwise it doesn't work. Why do I have it back? Well, why are the shells still on the... What even happened? I don't get it, because there's like... Where's the live round? Like usually you shoot it at my face and I'm dead. They completely forgot if it was 2 blanks and 1 live or 2 lives and 1 blank. 3. I think it's 3 live and 2 blanks. So I'm gonna shoot it. Two. Haha. 2-1. Yeah. How the game actually starts. Mm. 1-1. Okay. Well, that's easy. Game starts though. I would explain what the items do if we would actually be playing, but the actual game has started. It reminds me about American Tourist. Okay. Ah, joke. Ah, okay. I could imagine that would be. Little bit of culture shock. Let's go. We are playing the Lion Clan. What are our plans? Not completely positive about that. I have no clue. Do we just go Codex? It is relatively solid. Nice. Lovely. You know what, guys? I'm kind of sure he doesn't come back. One live, one not live. So it's actually pretty easy. I can just handcuff him. So he sets out the next round. Well, by the way, it's basically Russian roulette, right? If you shoot yourself, you get another turn. If you don't actually shoot yourself, that usually ends the turn. Most of the times. It's more powerful. Yeah, yet again. He tried to rip himself off and he did it again. And if you shoot the other guy, you give the turn over. So I basically handcuff him, guaranteeing that I will be there next turn. It's only a blank though. And if he reloads the gun, I always start, so it doesn't really matter if I shoot myself or him right now. But strategical would be better to shoot myself because I know it is a blank. A beer. Oopsie. And cigarettes. I guess we remake the lobby. Oh yeah. What's up at TW? Yeah. Yeah, that could sound rather weird. So, cigarettes will give you 1 more health. This is your health. Shouldn't go to 0, or you're dead. With the handsaw, yeah, I can deal double damage for 1 turn. And this will get rid of 1 shell. I didn't pay attention at all how many live rounds and how many blanks are in there. Which is problematic. Just kind of problematic. I try to remember. I think it is a bunch. Is it free live too? Is that again? Well, I'm just gonna shoot him. Life can be easy. Problem is, we have no idea. In the next one, what we're gonna do. It's 2-2. Ah, okay. Thanks a lot, Skylar Field. That helps me a lot. Not quite sure if it's right now or before. If it would have been right now, then it's 1-1. Either 1-1 or only 1 live round in there. 1-1, only one life round. Still helps me, because if I use the beer now, I'm definitely not gonna get shot. Okay, that was the last, okay. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure if you meant at the very moment or at the start, so I just played it safe and cracked the beer. Because I would have found out 100% what the last one was. Just missed a little damage since I could have definitely done double damage. But I can also do it like here. I completely didn't read it again, like I should. In the one moment you need to watch, I do not watch, but I can just do this. That's nice. Mm. It makes the weird sound. Can I hear the sound? And if he looks at it, that's not good. Like, I didn't quite know what was in there at the start. First, we're gonna smoke to get more healthy, of course. Is that what you do? And then, like, I don't know what were in there at the start, but I'm pretty sure the amount of blanks must be kind of high now, so I do what every smart person would do and shoot in my own face, even though I have no clue what could be in there. I think it's a blank, but it should be the last one. Yeah. So now we're actually gonna watch. Free. God, that makes the game so much easier. Free. He only has 2 life. I'm gonna check right now. It would be better to check later. And maybe do something with the handcuffs. That's a blank. So the chance is higher now. Yeah. Scuff him. I was gonna quickly win the 60-40. Let me just quickly hit the 60-40 here. Fuck my life. We get another shot. 75-25. Fuck me, I guess. Guess fuck me. I have to be dead. Yeah. I have to be dead. I didn't think I would get that this unlucky. Yeah, he's an idiot. There should be one more live round in there. I forgot to take the pill box at the start of the game. That makes him not do any wrong decisions, which is A little bit more cutthroat, but obviously also a bit more fun. Okay, bro. Mm-hmm. It looks like when I go out on Friday night, I basically got the same set. Pretty normal. Of course, you can join. Usually, I should take the 60-60 to 33. 10 him first. Like I said, when the next round starts, I'm always the one who starts, so I can just play it a little safe as long as I can. Didn't really want to take the 50-50. Now it's probably Northgard time. Four. Yeah. Getting peppered with metal balls in the face, yeah. Yes, of course. You just give him a few shocks and he will be fine again. If you do it on a perfect wavelength, the bullets are just gonna fly out of you. Vanaheim, yeah. That's a nice map. I think it looks pretty cool. It has paused. 4-4. Getting rid of bullets is always good for us, since on next turn I'm gonna be on blank. So it's 4-3. And it should be worth to check out what's going on in there. It is a live round. Then we handcuff him. Then we sort the thing up. Nope, I didn't hear anything. We're back, baby. We're back, baby. I completely forgot how many bullets were in there now. Alt plus tab bug the game. Oh, it's like you're getting cheeky out here. It would just be L tabbing stuff. Oh my god. Of course the game wouldn't be able to handle. Got some stone. Stone is on the food though. free when you go back. Ah, thanks a lot, Puddle is good. Thanks a lot, thanks a lot. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. You can't just start alt tabbing stuff here. The creators, the fathers, have not thought of such. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? House on main. Who cares? Who cares? I don't. Oh yeah. Now I remembered. I remembered what I do online. I'm here. I'm here. Let's get to sentry camp. Clear out the foxes, because this is gonna be my wood tile, and this is probably just gonna be my lore. Did I have stomach the idea of not yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. It is kind of disrespectful. You opened the game, you wanted to put your attention on the game. How dare you? How dare you? Not watching at it all the time. Huge. Absolute units. Ah! Man, he's mad. He thought he would get me so good there. Stupid look on his face when he saw that 2 sentries were running towards him. Because we have waited for him. We knew that he were coming. We were just playing with him. Yeah. Wood cap. To produce some wood. By the way, we're trying to upgrade our food. It's also why we converted the first units with faith here. Rather than gold. So I have gold for the food upgrade. It's a farm. Oh yeah. Actually a good discussion to have with the combination that we have here. These were all kingdoms. I didn't even realize that. Usually it answered itself, like you're playing kingdom, yeah, you just go. Hmm? So, slowly go for the stone. Maybe also a little faster. We can't really go for a long time. Oh, God. Gonna correct myself, yo. The wolf got me there. Wait a second. I can just go for Foundations of War for a free camp upgrade and then upgrade it and I get extra livability. Let's go. I want the stone so bad. There you go. Food upgrade is that. Looking pretty nice. Gonna push a little bit more stone here. Well, I shouldn't. I can do that in winter. I just realized that this is a farm and it's gonna be ass in winter, so I shouldn't really push food production into winter. So are they supposed to be Varangians or Normans? I don't know. I think more like Normans. Shouldn't you have like, yeah. I think the new campaign. Is the new campaign in Northgard now? I don't know. We might play another one after Hasuri. Just had a bit of lobby time in the one before. But if we can actually find a lobby quick, then I'm absolutely down. I would guess they're Normans. Why the Hippo clan has the Varangian guard. Yeah. Cool town hall. Rarely see that. Alright, Haizuri. Can you give regular updates, please? You can't just shoot that info out of here and then leave. Like, we obviously need to be updated thoroughly. Thanks a lot, thanks a lot. I was panicking a little bit, gotta say. I was panicking a little bit. Go for Emporia. So, now we need gold production. We're already going for some stone. We can even go for more stone. Heck, we go for all the stone. We take it all. Just take it all. Guess. I'm the only one who can feast, I just realized. Oh. Good thing is my villagers heal for free. That's nice. Just push villagers for a minute. Really would like to have a few more. Like, you can already start building the anchorage. I would certainly like to push a few more builds. But I also need to get to gold production. But if I don't have builds, how much gold am I really going to produce, right? Man, the stone is really coming in. Love that. Kind of aiming to go down to 0 food before the winter ends, so it can go even harder. Then we just have all the stone already. Which can't be half bad. try this at home. I'm gonna upgrade this to a merchant port because I am clinically insane. You should go for the seaport. I went for full stone just a tiny bit too early. But the stone is gonna be gone soon, so not even that much of a problem. Triple wolf attack! It's going down. So this has definitely no like direct correlation to the Bifrost map. Oh, one will actually get sick. Just gonna cycle it through? No, let's save it if possible. I'm missing builds, so getting new ones should be nice. Like losing my ones that I have is probably not the best decision. It's not producing anything, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we need to big time swing over to gold now. Everything what we have over there. Guess I'm just gonna full stop my gold production then. My wood production. As far as needed at least. I'm gonna try to get some feasts going. Should help all of us. Put one more out. Ah, why not? Why not? Not really pushing those then anymore, but I got what I needed for now. The rest is coming soon. Let's go shop mixes. Let's do a feast here. People will love it. It's usually quite nice. I'm mega interested in it right now. True. I need that. Let's already get the iron there. This tile will be my downfall. I lose so much active villager time because of that. Oh hell. Gonna be housed soon. I think. Just gonna. We can do that. We can just do that. We still need so much gold. There's soon gonna be another feast. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Few more woodcutters in there. We need 150 wood too. But primarily we need 100 more gold soon. Got a nice little monastery. Not enough gold to get the relic, but as soon as we start going further, it will be quite fast. True, could also build a war camp in here. For weaponsmith and OST. But at the very first I want to have the relic rolling. That is the most important thing right now. Send as many as possible on there. And codex. So the forging is going. Now we need to think about how we get a little bit more livability all around here. Development is very expensive, but is going to be needed later. For now, it's probably just sentry camp. As soon as we get the relic up, I think I've got to break this down. Sadly. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what you call timing. And it's gonna give me 1 livability, and as soon as I have OST, I'm gonna be able to get the 2nd livability on here. Then we're only 1 away from prosperity. Just kinda nice if you ask me. For now I can't really push more gold. I should actually put a 2nd villager on the tavern. But as soon as the relic is done, all my happiness is gonna be generated in this tile, so I do not need the tavern anymore. Basically just upgrade it to a hostelry to pump the livability in the adjacent tiles. Which I'm probably just gonna do. Oh, I think I'm not gonna upgrade this one. I'm gonna upgrade the one in the lower tile first with OST. I just realized. Makes a little more sense. One here. I'm running out of wood. Understandably. And we need to develop it. The relic is actually super far already. We're gonna be pumping lore in winter already. Food is not really an issue, and as long as it's not an issue right now, we're good. Later on we need a stronger one, of course, if we actually want to field an army. Okay. They befriend each other. Ah yeah, he wants to take the scouts off. See what he did there. Guess now we just develop the zone for now. Even though y'all guys are the high pop players. Don't think my pop will be nearly as high as theirs. But I have more stuff. I have stone next to me. That will certainly help. you go. Champion camp and our lore is absolutely boosting. Now we need a little bit of wood. So we can upgrade the tavern and get prosperity on the tower. We have healers for that now. The first levies are starting. Yeah, I really wanted prosperity. Yeah. No livability, then go in there and produce more. Already 7 happiness, so villagers should be pretty fast now. I'm gonna go for... This is not so important. I'm just gonna go for steelwork. Probably just for that. We have the prosperity already. It's mostly about prosperity for the food, which is also important. We need to think about clearing these. Especially the wolves will not hurt me as much. They were quite annoying. I would like to get rid of them. That gives us space and a chance to get scouts. Already in a pretty fragile situation here on the side. It's not the place you want to be as a kingdom. On the border of a team game. Pretty likely to get striked right on my futar. Like struck, right? That was not the correct form. Oh, for the chief I'm gonna need... what's it called again? Poverty. The vow of poverty. Pretty far away from that right now. So we should pump a little harder. So develop this. Slow down on gold. When will I have poverty though? Man. In real life it's way easier to achieve poverty, I've gotta say. I could speedrun that shit. The March field. Feeling safe for extra happiness, or I think I'm just gonna recruit. They don't start repairing the building themselves. Ay, ay, ay. At least I have something to do in the waiting time. Let's see if we can save the camp. Oh wow. That's unlucky. That's what you call unlucky. I have no clue how you hit the woodcutter there, even though I pulled him so far away. I I think there was no physical way anymore to pull them away even further. There we go. So we get our big lad. And one or another small lad. At least I have a good reason to rebuild a scout camp. I think I'm good. Somebody scouting already? Something is happening there. But we're generally really late for scouting, so even then I would probably still jump in and help. Or do we have a bird? Don't think we have a bird. We have steel work and all the important stuff. We need fur, we can later on still get it pretty easily. I'm so interested in clicking that. Interesting one, let's try it. Put it on. We can also get this for some extra steelwork bonus. Actually, the iron that I need. I'm basically spamming camps after that. At the very least one though. I want to click it. It's green. It's asking for me. Click me. Click me. I cannot click. I shall not click. Now the amount of villagers is actually going high for me. Which is cool. We will find out. We will find out. I'm pretty sure dogs can trade, right? Oh. That's good. That's good. Artifact probably did it. Yeah. Gonna do something wild here. Let's keep scouting here. We are gonna upgrade this one too. Change over fantasies on top. Doesn't really matter too much. And probably get an upgrade for them too. So I'm going for more here. We can build another one in here. We're not even on the main. We're getting there. Now we get the main. Could totally think about. I do not have the gold. I did not consider that. Mm-hmm. Archers. Seems like they're coming for me. Why would they? Am I a kingdom on a border? Oh yeah, I am. the thing with kingdoms and the food tiles. You just cannot lose them or you die. Pay to win, baby! Oh, nice. Little cobalt attack there on the other side. It's gonna go fully. It's all the happiness. I got recruitment already. So we take a long time. It's also getting attacked by kobolds. But we're also gonna replenish pretty hard. Not quite gonna need this anymore. Send everybody on food then. As soon as they're born. It's pretty nice. I'm producing the main resource I need to get new army. They were stabilizing. All the vills I can have on lure. Should we take that? I don't know. Ah, wasn't built up yet. So, that should look pretty good. Let's do that. I'm still waiting for this. Yeah. Northgard unit speed. It can feel like an eternity. Let's go. GG's might have actually been a bit of Kingdom effect here. Since we push it into late game, that kind of brought us into position where we can boom the heck out, of course. GG, well played. We're gonna see that at the pop, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna see that at the pop. Thing is, usually I play pretty bad on Lion when it comes to 803. I feel like this time I actually brought out an army that is actually worthy of 803. Did Stack not go for his relic? I'm not sure. Maybe just to mix it up. Maybe just to mix it up a little bit. Pretty sure that's Marina, by the way. Very high gold. Let's check the population. Insanely high for the state. We're actually quite up to par here when it comes to villagers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who else? We don't know. We don't know. Someone has to represent the stack. Yeah. Someone has to do it. Actually, a pretty good army. Even for non-relic units on stack, like that's pretty decent. And generally, everybody brought quite a nice army. Artifact over here, not really on full force yet. Here, very nice. Very nice. And yeah, pretty nice game in total. Pretty nice game in total. Oh, this was the full fight, right? Yeah, it came kind of out of nowhere. Like the fact that catapults shoots over the hill. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Catapult generally, I feel like, is a pretty nice relic in total. I feel like Hippo, in general, like, it's not too bad if you play it. That's not what I want to say right now. But Hippo is pretty strong currently, right? And the higher levels, you could argue a little too strong. Like if you play it to the absolute maximum of like 801 pushes, early 802, the clan is very oppressive. But I feel like the catapult is not really something of the toolset there, but I think it really like these stalematey games, right, where nothing happens. I hate this situation when you're really just sitting in front of each other for 10, maybe 20 minutes and nothing happens, which on higher level games used to happen here and there. And breaking this up with a catapult just gotta feel so great, man. It's just gotta feel so great. So the situation can't really come up because one of the teams has the catapult, and it's just not gonna work out for you. If you don't have Rat, right? Rat like actual counter. Sitting in the back, just healing up everybody again. Like Rat as a counter there is really cool. So, let's see. Is Isuli even around? We can open up the next lobby. See if we can make it. I think she should be able to make it, right? The last lobby took a little bit to actually fill up. Das. Aha. Yeah, let's create the lobby. I'm gonna be peeing for a second. Oh. Hey yo, we are back. It Kraken counters with Valkyries. Is it strong enough? Is the Valkyrie's heal strong enough? Oh, and only heals the own team, right? With Rat, it's actually like, even in a team game, you heal your teammates. Come on, we go full kingdom. Pay to win day. It's a lot slower than Rat. Had a feeling. But it's also, you don't commit a unit to it, right? With Rat, you need to have an actual villager turned into a military unit. This is not producing any food for you, or any other resource for that matter. And it needs to stand still, which is very specific. And the Valkyrie is just like, yeah, it's there, it heals. It's actually kind of like a war chief, it's not actually like a villager, even though you turn a villager into it. That might be confusing for new players. We actually have dummy strong late game clans right now. Sounds weird that I say that Valkyrie can just, this is good, right? It's actually good. That's why the healing must be a little bit weaker, because it's so strong. Yeah, man, have a good one. See ya, see ya. Nah, Hellfire is out. Do we play Age of Mythology anytime soon? I don't know. I'm gonna probably put a vote today in what we do on Thursday. So it might. It might. By the way, I have tried more Teutons, and the Onager Teutonic Knight strategy, I am not good enough to make that work. Let's say it like that. It is pretty stupid. I feel like with Onagers, you would usually like to have range units to defend them with. Or otherwise, you need to control so much that the chance of shooting yourself is so incredibly high. So you basically need to have your Onagers permanently control group to make them move so they don't start shooting at stuff that you don't want. Problem is that the archer line of Teutons is kind of shit. But I can definitely make stuff of paladins work. That's good. Alrighty. Let's go. We are in the wonderful... It's not Fimbulwinter, right? Is that... Niflheim. We're in the wonderful Niflheim here. It is a nice sunny day. It's still damn cold. But the fish is not rotting. That's good. Haven't played Age of Mythology since last stream. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Would definitely be down to do it again, though. Why the heck not? I'm on the border again. See, I think I'm just gonna pull one of these. Do we go for wood levies again? That pain on ranked. It wasn't too bad though. That doesn't really discourage me, let's say that. Like I didn't really expect something else, and I think for all meta's sake it went relatively well. The thing that I definitely learned is that I need to learn the god powers. I definitely remember that I said the next stream I'm gonna learn the god powers for my stuff. Or check out which god powers are around, and it really felt like at lower level it really makes sense to go towards those god powers and make stuff work with that. It's stack still up here, okay? You can check that out. I can take any. I should take any help I can get. Oh shit. Kinda housed here. Kinda very housed. Just gonna build it on main. Waited so long now, but it still hurts too much. Needs to go up right now. For landlords. Oh yeah. Let's go. We're even gonna go for this first. Let's go. Wasted a little bit of time on that, but I like to have that on the 4-star. It makes my tummy feel warm. So, must have been a great decision. A little bit of food at least. And the upgrade is in no time. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is food. Oh, I thought for 1 second I missed. No, it is food. We got it. So, what now? Probably just more with production. Go for some extra stone. As much as we can get, really. I'm also gonna need more food production soon. Pretty soon, actually. Let's already start. Don't really want to go with a tavern here. But I kind of need a short-term solution to get livability on there. I think I'm just gonna do it with Fostery. Cost is a lot higher. I'm still gonna go with it. The shipwreck makes it possible. Go for some happiness. We're taking our sweet, sweet time with the Duchy here. We'll try some stuff out. Should be hostelry time in a second. There we go. There we go. For now, we're just gonna take another stone miner. Since I would like... Oh, I got some wood. Next villager is gonna build a house. Probably just on a wood tile. No. Mm-hmm. Is it because he colonized next to me? Oh no, here. Ah, okay, okay. I'm not gonna be super vulnerable, but I'm gonna be quite vulnerable in the early game. Would be good to not get attacked early. So it's definitely time to take that tile and get the gold economy running. And have a bit more food. Stone is gonna slow down right now, but we're also gonna have enough wood for the church soon. So we're also gonna swing over to Decima. I'll take the trade here. And for the church. We didn't even go for that yet. Oh. I need to break down the pavilion. I need to rebuild it. There's no way. So I'm probably just gonna scout, I guess. I need to rebuild it anyway. So let's look at the amount of scouting I did. This is just not what you can do. And then break down your scout camp. That's it's not doable. I also need to expand relatively soon then. Not because I want to expand relatively soon, but so I can then get scouts and scout more for Maxu. Oh yeah. Is that all the food production I can have right now? That's problematic. So that's enough. Don't quite think it is. Oh my god, it's not even damn close. Oh my god! If that many villagers are doing nothing, I'm kind of down to just tank a low one. Is it really that bad then? Don't think it is. Go. Just pump lore now to get Decima on mutual effort relatively soon. With this kind of a spawn, we might to be able to levy a little bit earlier than we do oftentimes, which would be a blast. We got our first Dominion fort. We need to have some stone production over here, so we're just getting rid of the stone. And that could go for one wall. Here we go. Overside is kind of interesting. I feel like I'm just gonna go for a free camp upgrade. I'm sometimes struggling a bit of stone when I don't find another one. And since I'm planning to scout, even though there's more, dude, now I'm gonna get that in the long run though. Where we have links. Forgot about Maxo. Two more lures to go then. After this one. Guess we can just pump iron. Why not? We can't really go for a lot of happiness anyway, as long as we need the lure. So we might as well just go for as much iron as possible. So we can then start spamming the smithies. To already get some bonus production. Then we need to get prosperity on the tiles, right? We're kind of late with like the prosperity, but I feel like it's gonna be good enough. The production is already there where we need it, even though it might be only just there where we need it. And we're gonna get an earlier mutual effort than we would usually, so I love that a lot. We can start sharing the levies with our teammates a little bit earlier than usually. That is quite good for the team. I have stone back there and in the front there at the wolves. So do two different ways to get it. So I don't really need that one on the back. Why is your mic always so low? I think I'm just not talking all too loud. Grinding wheel. And waiting for the mutual effort. Why not? So on that one. Guess we could just start building. Take the rest of the iron like that. And I would like to press gold a lot more. We would also need to start trading. The food is not really good right now. But as soon as the stone is gone, it's gonna be a tiny bit better. And then we can, like, upgrade the tile. Do more. I think there's gonna be a tavern on here. There's no way around it. Oh yeah, and if we hit the mutual effort, we also need the gold levy. That's probably just a tavern. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! As soon as we hit mutual effort, we're gonna split up the monks differently. Obedience for now. More happiness. What's the elo we can do, or trio maybe? Not I'm mega interested. We're usually playing community games here on the stream, so I'm not really a ranked player. Not omega interested in that, to say it nicely. But if you feel like you could generally join the community games, just that we play the last one today. We're usually playing with a kind of different rule set that we don't really 801 rush each other. I upgraded the wrong one now, right? Yeah, I actually did. I wanted to upgrade it to something else. At least it still gives me livability in my gold tile, which I very much like. So it's not all done. But I wanted to upgrade it into a bar room, which would only give me 1 livability on this tile, right? So 1 livability on this tile is basically just as good. Just this livability is not as worthy. I'm just gonna push more wilds, and then I can have more monks. It's also not bad. More gold, baby. Most important thing, I have prosperity on most of my tiles. I might as well just get prosperity here. Got prosperity everywhere. Senor! Ah, cool. Which is since 2022 learn Ah, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, glad could help you to find into the game there. And yeah, hope you do good. Always welcome to join into the games, of course. Am I gonna be fine? I'll find out. If nobody doing late game scouting yet, right? True. Yeah, might be true. Just as high as it really goes here, right? Yeah. There's nothing I can really do against that. Just can just put it right against my face and talk a lot louder. But the mic is basically on max whatever. It's even in gain. It is even in gain. So that's basically... I could go a little bit higher, but does that really help? Then I start cutting out when I actually talk louder. So it's mostly that I don't really talk that loud, why it keeps it in the lower range. Now it's upgraded. Probably don't need to upgrade then. What we need is an army tower. Inland protection. 200 food. I'm not even close to that. Oh yeah, I'm trading away all my food. That might be it. Just trade some wood for a second. Oh, nice. I guess then I don't really need to scout. I can just instantly focus on getting my army tower going. Nice wood levy just before the earthquake. That should help everybody out. I just realized the downside of not being able to build the Dominion fort. It took a while. That you need to build a second house earlier. Wow. He's so silent with it. This is the construction worker you want to be doing whatever your neighbor is changing up that keeps your night awake for weeks. 16, 81. Sure. Sure, they're definitely able to do that. Like if I would have focused a little bit more into army, I could have definitely also got a good amount of army out. Up until this point. But we're a little bit more eco-focused here. Yeah, shit can be going down now. Will probably also go down. But for us, don't need it right now. I know I'm trading away all my wood. Let's build that boy. Let's pull everybody over we can get. So get the wood levy. We just got the army tile going. Also need to upgrade this one. Oh, we got the free one still. I'm gonna go Fantasons. Be a little awake, I don't want to steal the kill. And damn, I'm late. Oh, wow. My lords! He's also a lord, right? Forget that so often. Nah, Carlson, I'm not an actual dentist. Just, what did I used to say? Yeah, teeth enthusiast. Just a teeth enthusiast. It's a fort, and then we start spamming these bad boys everywhere. We even upgrade the tile to build another one. Because gold is nothing to us. Ah shit, we need a house. Maybe even thinking about upgrading the house here. Just for shits and giggles. It's my happiness soda, by the way. And that's right. We take when taking the rear guard. Rear guard. It's the poison of my choice. Ah shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Hope that hits in time. A lord. But a warlord. $540 fame. Let's just do that. We're going quite off here. I like it so far. Can we get 500 fame? Upgrade one of these. Doesn't really help me in the long run. Kind of in the short one. Kind of in the short one. It's gonna be a blizzard. Get through there. There's my vow. It lets me go for rear guard. $40, man. It's actually not easy to reach. But we are getting there. That much is for sure. Do you really want to do that? Kind of fun though. kinda a little fun. I just don't know if I can get enough food. Can at least already build that. Let's see, honestly, this could hit us pretty hard. We got a shit ton of vills. Need a tiny bit more fame. Next levy should be there soon. Is it then? I think it might be it. Might be it. Get 2 fame from this levy. No, it's not gonna be it. 8 from that one. I think it's gonna be 8. Need a tiny bit more from the monks. 6. Not good. That's huge. Be all of them, really. We're trading wood. That is, of course, a bit of a problem. Well, we survived it. We just need to do it now. Oh, I'm gonna be so incredibly ready soon. I think that is one of the first times where I'm actually getting a double bonus on state. And the defense, the bonus with Fantasons. Defense and health bonus. That's just insane. Okay. Guess we're trading wood again. Now we're just vibing. Then we're kind of just vibing. So we're feeling safe, since that should be insane amounts of happiness now. Well, well. I could say so. Hmm? Don't mind. I think attacking the Stoat could be dangerous because so many villagers. So probably just go for the links. Ah. Scrap that. Either you or me. We're not fighting here. That's not good. That is horrible. I thought we just jumped for the fight there. I think I lost us the game then. Yeah, yikes. That's it. Yikes, man. Sad. I had such a good army. But I thought we just jump in there at the front because we're kind of 2v3. But we're kind of just letting them do. That means the Lynx can now dismantle me. Yeah, GG's. I can't come back from this. They're on my gold. I thought we took the 2.5 v2. I really thought we'd take that. God, I was so boomed out. If we just take the free... Oh, it's not even about the 2.5 v2, but if we just get a fair fight, we win. I should have just let the Lynx take the tiles, I guess, and we push forward. That was so stupid. I feel like we 100% got the game in the bag and we just throw it away. I feel like we just throw it away. I had so many bonies on it. I had so many bonus on that. Yeah, probably. I can imagine. But my eco was also absolutely booming. I had double bonus. I had everything ready for a huge fight. I just didn't get a fair fight. Frustrating. Very frustrating. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. GG's. GG's. Yeah, me too. Me too. Not 5 foods, of course. But yeah. Very boomy game. Was very fun. But yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. Didn't get the fight that I want. Should have probably just ran home with all the army. Then I could have easily fought the Lynx. Maybe something. Yeah, I should have run with Shan home with all the army. If we don't fight in the front, it doesn't make sense to have army there. I just thought, okay, we just go for. I go forward with a few units, have just enough to fight the Lynx, and then we can 2.5 v2 basically, right? So we have a bigger army on the side. But I didn't count with the Lynx 500. Yeah, it was fun. Definitely. And now, yeah, we're gonna enter stream here. Thanks everybody for dropping in. I'm gonna do a vote for the first day game in the Discord, so you can basically vote there, like usually what games we are gonna play on first day. I showed, you didn't see it in the stream, because you probably didn't watch, but this is it. There's no way. I can't make it louder. In Discord, I can unloud it here, but you can just, feel like it shouldn't be all too great. I'm not 100% sure. I can just keep it there. Is it better?
А ты знаешь, что у дракона есть
Holy.
projectile defense?
That's Akopeka. Should always add up to 100% volume. Not quite. I can tell you on the microphone before, it was absolutely like, if I would have put it up here, my voice would have started distorting to insane amounts because it was way here. I guess the software here just waits, is able to like push, get it out there. Maybe like that. You can also go higher with the other stuff. Well, yeah, that's good to know. We're gonna raid Akopeka now. And yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope to see you on Thursday. Like, if you feel like some, I do the vote afterwards. So you're gonna find that one in Discord. You're gonna be notified about that for the Thursday stream. And yeah, Sunday we're gonna play more Northgard. And I think I got nothing else. Out here. Was fun. Let's hope that the thing with the hack gets solved soon. Tomorrow should be a new season, right? We'll see. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Let's see what will be going on, and yeah, maybe see you back on tomorrow on Thursday or on Sunday. Yeah, bye bye. See ya, and be nice to Akopeka, of course. Bye bye.